top 5 upcoming zombie games. So this is for the rest of 2013, the remaining months that we have, and 2014. This is my personal opinion, so if you have any disagreements, then this is my opinion. Thanks for watching, enjoy. Number 5, Dead Rising 3.
God. Oh, crap!
So as you can see, there are a lot of zombies in Dead Rising 3, following the footsteps of the Dead Rising series. And I'll tell you a bit about the plot. The plot is, it takes place 10 years after the Fortune City events in Dead Rising 2, and the guy you play is called Nick Ramos, and he is trying to just survive this zombie outbreak in this fictional city called Los Perdidos. I don't know if I said that right, but it's in California. And he says he has to team up with people and watch over and try and survive. There's not a lot about the game we can go on except from this footage here. It looks a lot more graphically intense, like the graphics are a lot better, and it's a lot more ambience and a lot more scares than Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 was more of a comedy game, I suppose. The way I was playing it was you just had to pick up loads of random stuff and it was really fun to play. But as you can see, this is a lot more darker and a lot more scarier to play. You can still craft weapons and you can still do all that you could do in Dead Rising 2, but it does not feature a time limit. So unlike Dead Rising 2 where you had to save your daughter, this one it's not time limited, and you can do you can save your progress anywhere. So that means you could save it anywhere except from like in Dead Rising 2 where it was just bathrooms that you could save it. There's also going to be a nightmare mode where it's going to be like horde of zombies. So like you have to defend off your defend for the longest amount of time. And there is a lot of driving vehicles in this, so it's going to be a critical part of exploration, because it's quite a big map, apparently. So there's going to be like situation awareness where you have to be aware of how much sound you're making. So if you're making a lot of sound with your gun, be aware that there's going to be a lot of zombies around. If you're making little sound then and you're creeping around, then there's not going to be that many zombies. There's also missions. Obviously there's a story plot behind it that's not been released yet as in detail, but the Xbox version will incorporate smart glass feature and giving people like the ability to call in like airstrikes and stuff, which gives away that there will be airstrikes in it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I really know about Dead Rising 3. Wow, that was an amazing kill. That's all I really know about Dead Rising 3. The game comes out in November, and it's an Xbox One exclusive. Number 4, 7 Days to Die. So this is a game that is on Kickstarter, so it's an indie project, and I'm sure you can see that it looks like Minecraft and DayZ as well, and there's another game called Rust that it looks like a lot as well. Basically it's a funded project by the community on Kickstarter. As I said, I'll put their link in the description for this game, and basically what you have to do is survive the zombie apocalypse, like most of the games in this video. But what's special about this game is it's very new, and it's very, very good for the alpha build that is in already. Now, there's a different concept behind this zombie game. It's more of a hunt in the day, survive at night, which I suppose is in all zombie games, but it's more in this game as the zombies actually become more alerted and can run at night time. Now you can pick up all these supplies from all these boxes you can see in the video, and they have various things in, like scrap metal, torches, food, and sometimes even guns. So if you pick up a gun, you have to find ammo for it, and if you have ammo for it, you have to keep it in your belt as well at the bottom of the screen. Now this game is very, very cheap. It's only if you want to get the pre-alpha build, it's £20, which is available right now. But if you don't want to pay that, you can pay about, I think it's £10 for the full game when it's released, and you buy it now, and then when it's released it gets emailed to you and you get to play the game. But this looks pretty amazing. It's not about graphics, you can tell. It's got that graphic-y, non-graphically Quake effect, like the Quake games, and I suppose some of the Half-Life engine. I don't think it's based off the Half-Life engine, but anyway, yeah, so this is called 7 Days to Die, and as you can see, Frankie on PC in 1080p is playing it. I've unfortunately not bought the pre-alpha build yet, but I may consider it and may upload a video on it. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, it's a really pretty game, and it's got a lot of features, and it will have a lot more features. It's currently single player, so you can't play multiplayer yet because there's not that many people online either. I'll put the link to Frankie's video in the description. Go check it out. Number 3, Left 4 Dead 3. So Left 4 Dead 3 isn't officially confirmed yet, but a keen-eyed gamer at the Valve Studios was on a tour, and he saw this piece of evidence on a screen in their office. Now, I don't know if this stands for Left 4 Dead 3, but it should do, because that's the only thing it can be referring to. So we do not have any official news of this game yet, but if it's like Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead 1, then it should be really fun to play. That was the main aspect about the Left 4 Dead series. It was really fun to play, and online it was the best. So let's just wait. Number 2, DayZ Standalone. So this is the gameplay that was recently released by the developer of the DayZ Standalone. Now he says in this video that he's not ready for the alpha release yet because there's too many bugs, obviously. But yeah, the things that he does show in this video is the new way that they've incorporated first-person mode, where it's more FPS mode, I suppose, where you actually feel like you're the player there, and you can look over your shoulder and you can see your back like you would be able to in real life. Also, he incorporates the way that the new menu system is going to be in place. It shows that it's very more clearly laid out than the Arma 2 menu system. It shows that this is what people wanted, so they're importing it into the actual standalone of the game. Now, when do we expect to see this game out? Honestly, people saying that it's going to be end of August, which isn't probably practical. If they want the game to be really good and they don't want any mishaps, they wouldn't release it at the end of August. It's going to have too many bugs and too much incompatibility. So I would say they should aim to get this out fully in the beginning months of 2014. I know it seems a long way away, like about 4 months or 6 months, but if you want the game perfect when you're playing it, then I would suggest that they release it for 2014. So give me your thoughts on this game. If you've played the original, the Arma 2 mod, then tell me what you think of it. Honestly, I'm not quite into this game. I find it too complicated for what it is. Some people like it though. Loads of people like it, in fact. So I don't know. Maybe I'll play it more, but maybe I'm not sure. Anyway, tell me what you think of this game. Tell me what you think of the standalone. Number 1. The Walking Dead game Season 2. The Walking Dead game Season 1 was a huge hit. It had a fan base where the Walking Dead community came together and played this game for the storyline. It was all about the storyline. The graphics were cartoonish, which no one mentioned because the storyline was so good. It was about making choices and about making a decision on who you would keep and who you wouldn't. Telltale Games done such a good job of displaying this, and now everybody is waiting for the upcoming second season of the Walking Dead game. Now recently, Telltale released The Walking Dead 400 Days, which was an additional chapter designed by a couple of main executives to bridge the gap between Season 1 and Season 2, so there wasn't that much wait and anticipation, so we could look forward to what we would see in Season 2. Now, recently at Comic-Con in San Diego, there was a release of information that said that Clementine, one of the second main characters from Lee, would be returning. Obviously, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but Clementine will be returning in The Walking Dead game Season 2. So the game is highly anticipated for the release. I probably think it will be in late December or early 2014 January. I'm not sure though. Hopefully we'll get to see it, as there is a huge fan base of Walking Dead fans of the actual series, the comics and the game now. So let's all wait. This is my favourite game that I've been waiting for. So let's just wait. I'm so excited for this.